Hey champions, this is Arian Tyson out of St. Louis, Missouri, and I'm just coming back at you to shoot this quick video on this warm Thursday here in the STL. It's already 80 degrees and it's barely 7:30 a.m. Central Standard Time. So we're in the midst of another hot one. I do believe that it's supposed to get in the 90s again. So for those that are outside, make sure you stay hydrated, and let's dive in. As much as I really don't like heat, I'm thankful for the heat. And so as I was at the gym this morning, I got to asking myself, what am I thankful for? And I've drawn the conclusion, and this is what I really want to talk about today briefly, that we must learn to either be thankful or be miserable. Being thankful and being miserable is a choice. And let me preface my comments. You can't be thankful and miserable at the same time. It has to be one or the other. It's just like the ability to be able to take lemons and make lemonade. Sometimes life will throw you curveballs. Life will challenge you. Storms will come. But it's in those moments where we need to learn the importance of being thankful for where we are, especially if we have progressed from where we once were. And what I'm noticing is that a lot of people lose sight or lose track of why it's important to be thankful, because nothing in life really happens overnight, except you sleep. Most people sleep or rest. And so, in this concept of being thankful or being miserable, we have to realize that being thankful will get you much further ahead in life versus being miserable. Miserable people complain all the time. Miserable people, it's not they're not satisfied with where they are, but they can see no good in where they are. Because even thankful people are not satisfied with where they are, but they learn how to count it all joy, and they learn how to respect the process. See, miserable people don't respect the process. There is a process to what we go through in life. There are levels to this thing called life. And we have to learn how to master those levels. And we have to learn the lesson on each level that we get to in our lives, or history is bound to repeat itself. And not only that, we will find ourselves staying on the same level longer than we have to. And that's what people don't seem to get. And it's just mind-boggling to me. Nothing happens overnight. I've said it I don't know how many times, and I'm going to just keep saying it. Life may not change overnight, but it will change when you make a decision. Miserable people have made the decision that they're just going to stay where they are. But what amazes me is that they want to throw salt and they want to complain about those who have made a decision to be thankful for where they are, and also understand that this is not the end for them. But I challenge you to break out of your miserable state. You want to know how you break out of your miserable state? First and foremost, you surround yourself around people who are not miserable. You surround yourself around people who are where you want to be. If you hang around 5 miserable folks, you're bound to be number 6. So you need to be careful about that. And then number 2, you need to realize that if Rome was not built overnight, if the world was not created overnight, the world that we know it was not created overnight, don't expect dramatic change to occur overnight. Be thankful for the process, respect the process, and be honest and transparent enough to talk about how you made it over by going through whatever your process is. And that's very important. And as I wrap this video up, for those of you who understand that there is a process to what we go through in life, anything, whether it's relationship, whether it's starting up your own business, if your dream is to start your own business, and you understand that there is a process to go through, you can't go from being a novice to being a expert overnight. Then I challenge you to lock arms with our team. I challenge you to click the link below this video, because what's going to happen is you will be positioned to learn as long as you put your ego to the side. Because in order for you to get where you want to be, you need to be around and surround yourself around people who are where you want to be. So click the link below. We'll see you on the other side. Peace.